In the years following World War II, manufacturers adopted a strategy to intentionally shorten the lifespan of products. American industrial designer Brooks Stevens coined the term planned obsolescence, introducing the idea that products should be designed to become outdated, encouraging consumers to replace them regularly, and thus fueling a constant cycle of consumption. Stevens described this approach as essential to the economy, saying, "We make good products, we induce people to buy them, and then next year we deliberately introduce something that will make those products old-fashioned, out of date, obsolete. It isn't organized waste, it's a sound contribution to the American economy." He believed that satisfying consumers' desire for something new and different was beneficial, even if it meant prompting them to buy items a little sooner than necessary. The economic shift of the post-war era encouraged Americans to adopt market patriotism, a term used by economist Robert Reich. In a Washington Post article, Reich argued that consumerism had become a civic duty, a way for citizens to support economic growth and maintain the country's prosperity. This perspective was reinforced by leaders like President George W. Bush, who urged Americans to continue buying and investing to show participation and confidence in the American economy. At its core, planned obsolescence has a dual purpose for manufacturers. First, it creates a dependable flow of revenue as consumers are forced to replace items sooner than they might naturally need to. Second, it drives technological and stylistic changes that keep consumers continuously wanting the latest model. There was a time when products were built to last, refrigerators that held up 20 years, and heirlooms that were carried down through generations. But as planned obsolescence became the norm, product quality diminished, leading to today's throwaway culture. Phones are replaced every 2 years, fast fashion garments are designed to be tossed aside, and cheaply made goods encourage disposability over durability. This cycle has been reinforced by aggressive advertising, shortened product life cycles, and a cultural obsession with novelty, pushing economic growth forward. But at what cost? Many think of the environmental toll, overflowing landfills, pollution, and a rapid depletion of resources. But beyond these physical consequences lies a subtler, more unsettling human impact. Our throwaway culture teaches us that everything can be replaced, from smartphones to friendships. This mindset seeps into our approach for relationships, subtly encouraging us to treat people as disposable when things get hard. When every product we own is designed to be quickly discarded, the same tendency can be infiltrated in how we value others. Conflicts or complexities in relationships can feel like inconveniences, much like a phone with a cracked screen or last season's fashion. This mentality erodes long-term commitment, patience, and the willingness to invest in something or someone for the long haul. Friendships become transactional, family ties fray, and romantic relationships are more easily abandoned in favor of something new. In a world where everything, including relationships, are treated as replaceable, how do we ultimately value things and people? These are the real hidden cost, all in the name of goddamn progress.